So I'm just casually scrolling through Twitter, and then I came across this tweet, and I thought, it's time. It's time to make a Dokkan Twitter episode. So here we are. So what we've got here is basically what you could call Golden Week predictions. What he's got here is Goku Black Rose and Blue Vegeta. And I'm not gonna lie, low key, this would go hard. I would be down for this. And Goku Black also does need a brand new unit that everyone is asking for. And not to mention that even Vegeta needs a brand new standalone unit, because when was the last one? Was Int Margin Vegeta the last premium standalone Vegeta unit? I think it was, correct me if I'm wrong, but either way, Vegeta does need some more love in Dokkan. So this could be that love. And then Goku Black could also get what everyone is asking for, which is a brand new unit. And then for the part 2 LRs we could get some sort of blue Goku when he backslaps Zamasu, and then Rage Trunks. And I'm down, I'm not gonna lie. Thing is though, I don't think we'd get 2 LRs, I think we'd only get 1 LR, because 2 would be too much. The reason I say that is because for the previous years we've only gotten 1 part 2 LR, but it could be either one of these two, and either one would be sick. And someone said this would go down in history as the worst Golden Week ever. I disagree, because Rage Trunks would be sick, Blue Goku would be sick, either one of those. Blue Vegeta would be sick when he beats the crap out of Goku Black, and then Goku Black Rose would be sick. So I personally would be down for this, I'm just saying. So I've got a question for you guys, which is the same question of this tweet. How many of you guys pulled Bulma from Trunks' banner? Because a little thing happened in last night's stream. I was doing a stream, and then someone donated, and they said that it was the first donation on the channel ever, and they said that, you know what, do that discounted multi on Trunks' banner. And I was thinking, well, now I have to because you donated. So then I did the discounted multi, and then guess what happened? I pulled my second dupe of Bulma, and I'm there, I'm buzzing, I'm so happy. But then I continue with the summon, and then so the summon ends, but as the summon ends, a second Bulma pulls up. So now I've got Bulma at 90%. I only did 1 multi on Trunks' banner, and I pulled 2 Bulmas. If that's not a W, I don't know what is. So moving on. I think this guy is probably the best unit in the game with the rise of short red zone stages. I disagree, I think Bulma's better, although I do put respect on Orange Piccolo's name. He is definitely a top 3 contender without a shadow of a doubt. He is easily one of the best units in the game. He is that guy, he is Orange Piccolo. Pause this GIF and tell me who you get. So I want you guys to pause the video and then tell me what character you got on this. So I'm also gonna do the same thing. Let's see what character I can get. Personally, I'm looking for Gogeta. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I got a sell. I'll take sell. Anyway, moving on. I'm so happy that this unit got an easy A during this celebration. I mean, this unit's easy A was decent. They are not spectacular. They are just okay. They are very restricted. They're a bit too restricted. I don't mind banner units easy A's being restricted, but this unit is a little bit too restricted, where they depend on the enemy, they depend on your own team, they depend on this, they depend on that. The active skill is awful because it debuffs them. So I mean, the unit's good, but I mean, they could have been better, but they are decent, I'll give them that. After using Trunks a lot, this is what I think. Trunks over Zamasu, merged Zamasu. No. Okay, maybe the standby skill, but Trunks overall is not better than merge Zamasu, because merge Zamasu is easily a top 5 unit. Trunks is most certainly not easily a top 5 unit. He might be top 10, but I'll tell you what he's not. He ain't top 5. So moving on. So these are some characters that Zaffer wants to see coming to Dokkan sometime soon. So the first one is Goku versus Frieza. The next one is Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus a Baby. The only issue with that is that we just got a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but I would be down. Another one is UI Goku versus Jiren. So far out of the three, that is the most hype. And the last one is the boy, the legend, the beast Gohan. We need that for the 9-year anniversary and celebrate it on global at the same time. And that would be the dirtiest celebration in the history of Dokkan. Rainbowed this goat with my future Gohan summons. GG, because this unit is certainly decent. I think when this unit first came out, it was overrated, but this unit is certainly good. The kind of kit that this unit has would be better as a Dokkan Fest, because you'd have higher stats, but even as it is, the unit is decent. I would have liked to see this unit give like 3 key to the whole rotation. That would have been sick, but even as it is, the unit is decent, so I will give them that. I'm never gonna forgive you all for making me defend this bomb. Yeah, I know, because I'm not a fan of this LR Trunks, but people are disrespecting the unit so much that even I have to defend the unit at times, because Trunks is not bad. He's not one of the top 5 units, but he's not bad at all. He's certainly, at minimum, a top 10 contender. The point that this tweet is making, the first tweet is saying that Trunks and Vegeta is not a bad unit, the unit is actually really good, and then Vector responds saying that no one thinks they are bad. I mean, that's just wrong, because we've seen people call Trunks and Vegeta a fraud. Like, we've legitimately seen people call this guy a fraud, so that basically means he's bad. A fraudulent unit is a bad unit, and Trunks and Vegeta is not fraudulent, so they are not bad, and people do call them bad. I'm waffling right now, so let's move on. Would anyone say I was crazy if I wanted a Bulma more than any of the other worldwide units? No, I wouldn't actually, because you can still make the argument that Bulma is the best unit in the game. You can also make the argument that Gohan is the best, but Bulma and Gohan are both like 1 and 2, I would say. You can put them in any order, maybe they're tied. And we're going to end it with this tier list. So coming in at number 1 on this tier list is Gohan, I'm fine with that. Next is Bulma, I'm fine with that. Zamasu, I would probably put him a little bit lower, but for the most part I'm okay with it. Then the GT Duo, then Orange Piccolo, then Super Saiyan 4 Goku, then the Blue Boys. Honestly, I like the list. Then Trunks, and I honestly don't mind Trunks being there. Then the Blue Fusions, and then Kai Goku. Honestly, this list is pretty based. I would probably take Merge Zamasu a little bit down, but for the most part I am a fan of the list. I think the Blue Goku and Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Goku could go in either order, but honestly, like, this list is pretty damn strong, I'm not gonna lie. In fact, let's make it a subscriber challenge. If you guys agree with me that either Bulma or Gohan is the number 1 unit in the game, then you have to subscribe, because that is the challenge. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you just failed that challenge, because that is indeed the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment, because those things do help out. With that said, thanks for watching, and I shall see you guys next time. Ta-ta, adios, bye bye.